Thursday, day 2 of the Partner Institute session. Today is going over the 5 dysfunctions of a team. I'll put that down. The 5 dysfunctions of a team is a book we had to read ahead of time, and all about kind of managing a team and figuring out if something's not working, it's usually for one of 5 reasons. And so I think we'll be going into a deeper dive on that, which will be awesome. Had a great steak dinner last night, really good bone-in New York. So that was great, and just excited to, we'll run this morning, phone call with the family at home. Now let's go learn some more. Morning. How about you?
We went over to Old Town to the mission.
The shower starts at 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, so, and then we drive back Sunday. So it's lunchtime, and had a good morning. I didn't call Andy down at the break, so we're going to recap the whole morning right now. I mentioned it's all about teams this morning, and we really dove into the difference between what is just a working group and what is actually a team. And so a team is there to work mutually together, and they hold each other mutually accountable to work on one common purpose, whereas a group is a collection of individuals that are accountable to a single boss, but they aren't necessarily accountable to each other. And so teams kind of come and go, and they'll ebb and flow within an organization. You won't always have a team for 10 years straight. They'll just come together for a team on a specific project. So that was really interesting. And we kind of learned about the importance of actually planning in advance on a team instead of just throwing people together, planning out the personality types of who's going to work on what, making sure people are in their specific roles. So you don't want someone who's a super people person back doing nothing but crunching numbers, because they're not going to succeed as well as someone who's more of a detail person that just wants to be crunching those numbers. And so working on that management, not just leading the team, but putting people in the right place. So that was really cool. So looking forward to the afternoon is going to be all about when there's dysfunction on your team. How do you fix it and get rid of it and eliminate the dysfunction? So really excited about that. Not that we have any dysfunction on our teams that measure results, but it's always good to have that knowledge. So we'll look forward to updating that.
From Long Beach to the Bay, gonna free my spirit, cruising down to PCH, and I got a good girl that loves me like a lady should. So I put 'em up to a life that treats me right, throw 'em back 'cause it's all good. Okay, you know what we're doing.
Lazy River.
The Lazy River, yeah.
Team dysfunctionality at the Lazy River.
We have a videographer, and we have an opportunity to do something special that we don't often encounter.
Talk about a marketing piece for the growth partnership.
You're right.
Yeah.
Take 8. Take 8. You get 8 people. I need 8. Huh? I need 8.
2, 4, 6.
You're 8. Whatever.
Yeah, does that work?
You're doing it.
Oh.
Then did you get all
I
yours?
just took this half.
Okay, I just need to make sure to have 8 people.
There's some folks coming back from the restroom.
Okay. I need 5 to 20, so.
Oh, Tyler, how many do you have?
I have, including myself.
No, well, you're not going to play.
Oh, I'm not going to play. Oh, dang, I wanted to play. All right, 6. I have 6.
Okay. Oh, we just take ourselves out.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
How many
So
altogether?
there's 16 then.
16, that's 80.
6, and she has the rest.
Yeah.
Morning traffic.
Sounds right.
Just to see what
My craft tables tendencies just did some quick math there.
That's fine.
What are we waiting for? Andre?
Chris.
Christian and
This is already tied in a knot, it should be,
Okay.
together. It should be
And,
already.
and it needs to be tied. Okay, cool.
I think it already is, but
Have
unless
to-
it untied. Oh, it looks like it untied. Here, so you need to tie this. Were you a Boy Scout?
I was not, unfortunately.
Okay, who-
Obviously,
So
you should probably
it's
hand it
right
to
over
someone who had a
left
tower
and
that
left
stood up.
over right. Is that? Yeah, that's true. Is that it? No, I think that's it. No? How could we tie this so that it stays tied? How about this? Will that do
I
it?
just did knots and Boy Scouts.
Is this a knot that would keep it tied? Yeah, that'll work. Hey, how's that? That's not bad for improvising.
Not bad. There you
Okay?
go. Okay.
All right, do we have everybody?
No. Kristen's in the bathroom.
Okay, well then, you have your eight?
I've got my 8.
All right, so here's the exercise. Tyler, you're gonna go second, okay?
Okay.
We're going to show you how to do a team building exercise. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is. These two volunteered before the break. It doesn't take long to figure out how to do a team building exercise. So they're going to lead you in one. 2 different ones, just randomly chosen 2 different team building exercises. You're gonna participate, you're gonna play. And at the end, we're gonna just talk about the pros and cons of having team building exercises, okay? So I just want to demonstrate how easy it is with our 2 leaders, and
If we could do it.
that's right. So you guys get to watch Carrie and her team first, and then you guys can watch
Okay.
Tyler's team.
Not doing it
Take away.
simultaneously. Okay.
All right, team. Okay, we're gonna get into a circle. So everybody, shoulder to shoulder in a circle, making a complete circle.
Tyler, is she with you?
Huh? Oh, she can
Not
be.
me in it.
Well, they have to have
Do
8.
do they need 8?
Well, step out a little.
They have 8.
Give yourself a tiny little space. A little bit of space. A little bit of space. A little bit. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna play Fisher. All right, everyone. Or the hokey pokey. Anybody? Okay, we're gonna put our right hand in. Everyone, right hand in. Grab somebody else's hand. Grab a hand. No. One person's hand. So everybody grab one person's hand.
Personal space, people.
Is that what the 3-foot rule was?
Does everybody have someone's hand? Yeah. Okay, now you're gonna put your left hand in. Everyone put your left hand in. Grab somebody else's hand. It cannot be the same person that you have. You gotta pick somebody else. Pick someone else. Pick someone else. You guys, let's see if you can untangle.
Freshman year in college, we had to do an exercise similar to this, where we were going through people's legs. Yeah! Oh, John's stuck. Come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, everyone grab the rope and get in a circle with the rope. And everyone gets a blindfold. The rope and make a square with the rope. And
One square?
and let's see. So
On the ground?
on the you have to set it on the ground, yes,
Okay.
and make the rope a square.
Okay.
But how many are in the circle? There's 7 of you. But Thomas, Ryan, and Michelle can't speak.
To my left? Okay.
You guys should be, yeah, right there. Wait, who's pulling?
You know it's on an angle.
So close.
10 seconds.
Are we done?
Open it up. That's pretty good.
Can we take it off?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Nice work. And so that was,
That was really frustrating not being able to.
yeah. And that was an optional in the instructions. But, yeah.
It's like in my head, I'm like, oh, 10 people pulling things out doesn't make a square.
Yeah.
That sound good? I will plan accordingly. I'll see you at 8:30 in the morning. And you guys, thank you for your participation.
No, thank you,
today.
Kevin.
Thank you. So I'm, as you heard, going to be giving a talk on marketing tomorrow, so I'll have you come in for that. And then might have you pitch in a little bit of feedback too. What's up? So you just saw a fun activity that we did, or I got to kind of lead the team on making a square with some rope, discuss the importance of when it's appropriate or not appropriate to do team building activities and the benefits of them. And one of the takeaways on that is if there's not inherently a trust already in your team, it's probably not a good idea to do kind of silly team building activities like that. But if there is already an inherent level of trust, then it's something that can be useful to bring people together and kind of reveal who naturally fits into certain roles and just help with overall communication and team building. Then earlier, before that, on the actual classroom part of it, we, as I mentioned, broke down all the dysfunctions and how to overcome them. Interestingly enough, the 5 dysfunctions are: 1, a lack of trust; 2, a fear of conflict, so people are afraid to actually speak their mind and there's all this fake harmony; 3 was 4 was accountability, no accountability; 5 was inattention to results; and 3 is escaping me right now. We'll circle back later, sorry, whatever. But the number 1 most popular for everyone in the group, interestingly enough, was accountability, so lack of accountability. And one exercise that they told us that can help bring about accountability and having peer-to-peer accountability within your company rather than the boss having to come down on everyone is to, within your team, go around and, starting with the team leader, have everyone share something that what they do well that really contributes to the team, and something that they do that really is a detriment to the team, both positive and negative. Have everyone go around, share that, and then do that for everyone on the team. And that really just opens up a lot of communication and fosters a culture of accountability. So that was good. That wraps day 2. We've got a half day tomorrow. It's just a series of best practices. People are getting up and giving a 20-minute talk each on their best practice that they do within their firm. I'm going to be speaking on a little bit of marketing, a little bit of offshoring. That's going to be good. I'm going to bring probably Andy in to have a little, bring you in and show you some of that talk. And going to go have a good dinner. Looking forward to that. It's beautiful weather here. It's crazy how nice it is. So go sit outside. Have a great evening.